What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lubar's Garage. Today we're going to be working on installing this Kartboy short throw shifter on the Subaru Forester. The reason why is because the OEM shifter, it travels to China, man. The shifting is just very long, so I'm going to go ahead and install this. This is going to cut our shifting down by 40%. I've been driving the Forester a lot more than my Civic. It's old and beat up, so I don't really mind driving it around, getting dinged up. So it should be a pretty easy install today. We got to go underneath the car and remove a C-clip so that way we're able to pull the shifter out of the resting place. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, now that we have the car here on the ramps, we're gonna go ahead and go on the interior. We're gonna start removing some of the trim. All right, first of all, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove the shift knob. Put that to the side. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this off. All right. Put that to the side, and that's going to expose our shifter there. All right, just for comparison's sake, guys, look at that. Whew. That's going to be quite the difference. Significant difference. Let's go ahead and remove this nut and this bolt. Okay, we'll set that to the side. We'll throw that into fifth. That way we can go ahead and get this bolt out of here. So that went ahead and freed up the shifter there. What we're going to do now is we got to go underneath, and there's a C-clip that we need to remove in order to be able to pull the shifter out of the carriage there. So let's go underneath. So we are underneath the car. As you can see, there is a C-clip right there. It's kind of hard to try to hold the camera here, so I am going to do this off camera. Now that we have our shifter out of there, let's go ahead and make sure that this new shifter is going to actually fit in between the arms here. All right, looks like we got some fitment there, so we're good. Now what we're going to do is, this is the old cradle. I don't know what it's called. I called it a cradle. Here's the new one. We got to transfer these O-rings onto this new one here. We're going to use one of these hook tools. Awesome. There we go. There's one. It's the bottom. And let's get the top here. Pretty gross and grimy from all the years of being used. All right, let's go ahead and insert the O-rings onto the new cradle. Okay, there is one. And there is two. Perfect. Looks pretty darn good. Now we are going to add some white lithium grease to the cradle, so that way it stays nice and lubricated in there. So go ahead and add some. We'll add some to the end of the ball of the shifter as well. Okay, there's that. And we'll add some here as well. Kind of get that lubricated. All right, looks good. And all right, perfect. Snapped right in. Looks good. Let's go ahead and set this inside here again. Okay. That fit perfectly into the cradle. Let's go ahead and insert our bushings back into the side, just like that. And we'll insert this bad boy. And there you go, perfect fit. Our bolt. Alrighty, got that side. Okay, perfect. Now that we got the shifter in there, looks good. Make sure that it's in the cradle there. Now what we're gonna do is we gotta go underneath and install this snap ring to the bottom of the cradle. This snap ring goes right on this lip right here on the bottom end side. Kind of hard to get some lighting down there, so I am just gonna go ahead and do it off camera real quick. All right, guys, so we successfully went ahead and inserted the snap ring on the bottom. We should be good to go here. Let's just tighten this down really quick. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll keep that in there. Ooh, baby boy. Man, that thing does not have to travel very far. Wow. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a massive game changer. It feels really good too. Feels nice and notchy. Oh man. And again, just a reminder, this is the Kartboy short throw shifter, and it does reduce our shifting by 40%. I can tell you guys that I absolutely, most certainly feel the difference. Let's go ahead and button everything back up and we should be good to go. Got everything buttoned back up again. From the looks of it, our shift boot definitely went down a significant amount. So just kind of looks like a normal standard shifter now, like in a car. Before it used to sit about here, and now we are down here. It's definitely going to take some getting used to for sure. And we just kind of tucked our boot in there a little bit, that way it doesn't stick out and look kind of funny. But wow, there you go, guys. That is the new Kartboy short throw shifter. Wow, that's gonna be awesome. Love it. All right, guys, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do so, and we'll see you then, or we'll see you another time.